Right now, there's a world on our planet that we know almost nothing about. It covers 70% of Earth's surface, holds 97% of all water, and we've explored less than 5% of it. I'm talking about the deep ocean. It's darker than space, more mysterious than the moon, and it's right here on our planet. Let's dive in. If you could stack Mount Everest at the bottom of the deepest part of the ocean, it would still be covered by over a mile of water. The Mariana Trench is nearly 7 miles deep. That's deeper than commercial planes fly high. If you dropped a steel ball, it would take over an hour to reach the bottom. The ocean is divided into layers, like a cake. The sunlight zone goes down to 600 feet, where most sea life lives. Below that is the twilight zone, where light starts to fade. Then comes the midnight zone, completely dark. And finally, the abyss and the trenches, where things get really weird. Here's a terrifying fact. At the bottom of the ocean, the pressure is over 1,000 times what you feel on the surface. That's like having 50 jumbo jets stacked on top of you. A human body would be crushed instantly. Even specially designed submarines implode if they go too deep. The deep ocean is actively trying to kill you. Sunlight can only penetrate about 300 feet into the ocean. After that, it's complete darkness. Blacker than the darkest night. Blacker than space, because at least in space, you have stars. In the deep ocean, there is nothing. Your eyes could adjust for 1,000,000 years, and you still couldn't see your hand in front of your face. But wait, if it's pitch black, how do deep-sea creatures see? They don't need the sun. They make their own light. It's called bioluminescence, and over 90% of deep-sea animals can do it. They glow blue, green, red, using light to hunt, to hide, to attract mates. It's a silent disco in the darkness. The anglerfish is the stuff of nightmares. It has a glowing lure dangling from its head to attract prey. When a curious fish comes close, snap, those terrifying teeth close like a trap. And here's the weird part. The male anglerfish is tiny. He bites onto the female and literally fuses with her body. Romance in the deep is brutal. For centuries, sailors told stories of the Kraken, a sea monster that could sink ships. They weren't entirely wrong. The giant squid is real and can grow up to 43 feet long. Its eyes are the size of dinner plates, the largest in the animal kingdom. We didn't even get video of one alive until 2012. What else is down there? Think the giant squid is big? Meet its cousin, the colossal squid. It's even more massive and has rotating hooks on its tentacles. It lives so deep and is so rare that we've only ever found a handful. Scientists estimate there could be millions of them down there. Millions of bus-sized squids we've never seen. Deep on the ocean floor, there are cracks where superheated water shoots out like underwater geysers. These hydrothermal vents can reach 700 degrees Fahrenheit. Scientists thought nothing could live there. They were wrong. These vents are surrounded by bizarre life forms that don't need sunlight at all. They eat chemicals instead. The creatures around hydrothermal vents survive through chemosynthesis, not photosynthesis. Giant tube worms, blind shrimp, and ghostly white crabs thrive in this toxic environment. This discovery changed everything. If life can exist here, maybe it can exist on other planets too, in the dark oceans of Europa or Enceladus. The deepest known point on Earth is Challenger Deep in the Mariana Trench. Only 3 people have ever been there, fewer than have walked on the moon. When James Cameron went down in 2012, he described it as a completely alien world. And you know what he found at the very bottom? A plastic bag. Even there, human trash has reached. The ocean floor isn't flat. It has the largest mountain range on Earth, the Mid-Atlantic Ridge, stretching over 10,000 miles. There are underwater volcanoes called seamounts, some taller than Mount Everest. Entire mountain ranges we've never mapped. The ocean floor is more dramatic than any landscape on land. Here's something amazing. The ocean produces over 50% of the world's oxygen. Tiny organisms called phytoplankton are responsible. They're like microscopic plants floating in the sea. Every other breath you take comes from the ocean. The deep sea isn't just a mystery. It's keeping you alive right now. Deep sea creatures don't have pizza delivery. So how do they eat? They rely on marine snow, a constant shower of dead stuff falling from above. Dead fish, feces, and decaying matter drift down like snowflakes. It can take weeks for a particle to reach the bottom. The deep sea floor is basically a graveyard buffet. Deep sea fish look like they were designed by nightmares. The barrel-eye fish has a transparent head, so it can look straight up. The vampire squid turns inside out to escape predators. The goblin shark can shoot its jaw out of its mouth. These creatures evolved for millions of years in complete darkness, and it shows. Things grow weirdly large in the deep. Giant isopods look like massive pillbugs the size of footballs. Japanese spider crabs have legs 12 feet across. Giant amphipods, massive jellyfish. Scientists call it deep sea gigantism, and we still don't fully understand why it happens. The deep makes everything bigger. Here's the wildest part. We've only explored about 5% of the ocean floor. There could be creatures down there we can't even imagine. New species are discovered every single expedition. Some scientists believe there might be animals as large as whales that we've never seen. The ocean is full of secrets. So why haven't we explored more? It's actually harder than going to space. The pressure is crushing. It's completely dark, and electronics fail. We've mapped the surface of Mars in more detail than our own ocean floor. It's expensive, dangerous, and technically challenging. But that's starting to change. New technology is opening doors. Autonomous submarines, advanced pressure-resistant cameras, AI-powered exploration. We're entering a new age of ocean discovery. In the next few decades, we might finally map the entire ocean floor. We might find creatures that rewrite biology textbooks. The greatest age of exploration isn't over. It's just beginning. The deep ocean is Earth's last true frontier. It's darker than space, more crushing than any environment we've explored, and full of life beyond imagination. And it's right here, on our own planet. Next time you look at the ocean, remember, 95% of it is still a mystery. What's hiding down there? Maybe we'll find out soon. Thanks for watching.